This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning to everybody. Welcome to my online class of SAP MM. This is morning 7 o'clock batch, and now it is the time 7:15. And today is 13th July, year 2021. We are talking about a small submodule called purchasing. In that purchasing module, the topic called purchase requisition. It is a continuation topic of the yesterday. 2 minutes recall before going to jump into the system. Purchase requisition is a document. It is an internal document. It is going to be created by the other departments. It is going to come to the purchase department. It is a transactional data. That means it uses the master records. How this system uses the master record data in this transactional data, we are going to observe. Since it is a department to department document to transfer, in general, we don't take a printout. So it is not necessary to print. This is a document in general business terminology we are going to call indent, requisition slip, intra-office note, like that. These words, it is going to be there. In this document, what we are going to do, we will ask by creating this document and addressing to the purchase department and ask for what material they want, how much quantity they want, when they want, where they want. We will mention and we will create this document. Which department want, that department people are going to create this document. This will be received by the purchase department. So in this slide, we are saying purchase department is the department which receives the documents creating by the other departments like plants, R&D, projects, finance, every department whenever they want, they are going to create. So is it once in a month or once in a year? No. Once in a day? No. As and when they require, they are going to create this document and it will go to the purchase department. This PR is having a structure. As I said, document is going to have a structure, but little difference is there in this document. Header data is not available. Actually, we did not see how the document looked like. We did not see what is a header data. So don't worry, Arre Baba, header data is not there means what is that header data? Nothing to worry. We are going to see in the other document what is the header data and why SAP is not provided. We will understand once we are talking about this topic. Being a MM consultant, what we are going to do mean we are not going to do the creation of PRs is not our job. But when the end users in the different department they are creating, we should see that they have to get a document with a specific range of numbers. Already we are aware internal numbering and external numbering. Today also in this topic, purposefully we are going to create a number ranges, sorry, a number ranges for both internal and external document, and we will try to understand that external document is having a problem and these disadvantages are going to be there. Then we will, even though for every document, for every topic, SAP provides internal and external number range provision, but we will adopt only internal number range only. This topic only, we are going to just talk about external numbering system. Just like in the slide, whatever we are showing, we will go to this path and we will create not one group, but two groups we are going to create with two ranges of number. one number range we are going to check with the external checkbox. Then we'll go to the another place, just like how material types we copied. Here document types are also listed out. One of the existing standard SAP document type for PR, that is NB, that we are going to copy as our own NB. Then that copied version we are going to link to the document type. Here, sorry, the document type is linked to the number ranges. In the yesterday's class, not one number range, both the internal and external number range at a time, I linked to that same document type. Okay. Then how to create internal number range document, external number range document with different T codes we are going to see today. First with ME51 we are going to choose it. 51 is earlier first starting time onwards this T code was there. But 2004 year onwards, in 2004, SAP has introduced some changes in SAP design of the screens in the release of 4.7 Enterprise Edition. So in 2004, 4.7 EE Enterprise Edition was the release it has been initiated. At the time, so many changes in the SAP design they made it. So one of that one, an extra T code, new T code has been introduced particularly for creating the PR. So now in our SAP, you can create the PR with this T code, or you can create the PR with this T code. Being a MM consultant, why SAP provided this T code? What are the advantages of this T code? We are going to understand by learning creation of this T code. I mean PR with this T code and PR with this T code also we are going to learn. Understand, sir? I am requesting you once we create how to change, how to display, please try this also while you are practicing. So let us start by using this T code, how to create the PR. Again, it is two types. One is internal and external. Again, this is also two types. One is internal, external. Totally four types of documents we are going to create as a PRs. And we will try to find out why we don't go for external, why we don't go for this T code, old T code. We will come to a conclusion. Maybe it will take 2 days time to do all this one. Okay, why we are going very deeply this one, same reflections will be there for the other document. This is the first document we are talking. Okay, so let us go. If you compare material master record time, we took much time because that is the first master record. After that, vendor master record is simple on parallel to that one, it will be there. So in future, other master records are also very parallel. Like that here, transactional data first document, we are going to deeply talk about that one. Near future, we are going to start creating other documents at the time RFQ, contract, schedule agreement, and PO and other thing. At that time, we don't take this much time also because beginning time we should have a basic fundamental concepts and we'll try to do that one. So let us go to the first ESAP ECC. Jump into the system. In the last class, we were talking PR can be created in four ways. First way, we are going to try to learn today. So T code is equal to this one. So steps already been created. I don't know whether in your notes it is there or not. If it is not in the notes, and if I'm typing something, or if I'm creating, or if I'm showing, that is a bonus for you. Okay, sir? Right, that's all. So don't say that, sir, it is not in the notes. Everything in the notes may not be there. And sometimes we will provide you the extra information during the teaching. So it is in a bonus for you. Additional information as a additional information only. Type T code is equal to ME51N. Who is going to do the PRs? First, you should know who is going to PR. Consultant? No. The people who are working in the department, they are going to create the PRs. So here, PRs are going to be created by the people who are working in the department. Which department want, that department will create. So here we are going to say plant. Ours is Nissan plant. So NIP1, I think Nissan plant NP1, yeah, NP1. Nissan plant 1 people are going to do it. So PRs created by NP1, one typist. Assume that I'm in a typist working in the factory. My boss said, Srinivasu, order some material. Order material tire and quantity some 123 numbers and delivery date some on or before some date to our Nissan plant 1. So my boss said, Srinivas, create one purchase requisition and want of tires 123. It is to be delivered on or before so and so date to our factory. Create and send it to the purchase department. Like that, he asked me to create one document. Now, being a typist belongs to the factory, then I'm jumping into the SAP. So you should also know, in case if you have been deputed as a trainer to the end user, you should train them how I am teaching from here onwards. So login as a user with his user ID and passcode. Then use the T code called ME51. ME51 is the first document creating by the department called plant. As I said, in the document concept, first page is called initial screen. Second page, in general, it is going to be called header data. Third page is called item overview screen. In item overview screen, if I am going to enter one line item, system will add one page as the fourth page. It is called item details screen. Okay. In case if I am going to add one more line item here by mentioning some other thing, then system adds one more page for me. In case if I am going to add another page for me, that means another page, let us say another page, another line, if you are entering it here, then another page will be added. So what you understood is number of lines you are entering here in this document, those many pages without our knowledge system will add. But at any point of time, header, item overview, item details of selected line item only, it will show as a document to you. That is a key parameter you should understand before start creating this document. So in the initial screen, this is the information we are going to enter. What it is saying, document type. Do you remember whenever I am creating a material master record, what material type it is? Whenever I am creating a vendor account, vendor master record, what vendor account group it is? Like that, whenever I am creating a document, system says what type of document you are using. By default, SAP uses standard document type what? NB. No. NB is not our document type. Yesterday, when you are looking at this IMG settings of this one, yeah, ONL23 PR. If you remember, what we have done is we have created our own document type NB as NIPR, that is linked to NI and NX also. Now I am going to use NIPR here while I am creating the purchase requisition. Chalo, let us go and try to do that one. So here I am saying that no, this is not my document type. Oh, click drop down symbol here, SAP, show me the document type. And these are all your seniors and myself, our people also. Totally, these are the different PRs. In this one, click find button. You say Nissan. Every time we are using our project name. So Nissan standard PR, NIPR. NIPR is the exactly replica of NB only. NIPR is the exactly replica of NB only. Because for our project convenience sake, we want to adopt a experiment and external and internal number range we want to learn. That is the reason we don't choose the originals and we copied this one. Copied document type, we are linking to this number ranges. Then what is internal, what is external, we would like to know. So let us start creating the purchase requisition here. So first we entered. Then second one is what? Purchase requisition. Again, you will get one doubt. What is that I have to enter? If you get any doubt in this particular field, if you have any doubt what to enter, if you get a doubt, press F1 in your laptop or keyboard, that one. Clearly it says Srinivas. In this field, you have to enter a number that is called PR number, purchase requisition number. Why I should enter the number? In the last class, we were talking about external, internal number ranges we have done. NI, NX we did it. Why should I enter? Yes. SAP clearly specifies here, in case if you are choosing, in case if you are choosing internal, if you leave this field blank, automatically systems assigns the number. That means if you do not enter the number here, you are indicating to the SAP saying that SAP, you create the number. That means we are asking the SAP, choose internal number range which we created yesterday, choose and create the one by one numbers. This method we adopted in Material Master Card. This method we adopted in Vendor Master Card. This method we are going to adopt here also. That is called PR creation by using internal numbering assignment automatically. So how to say to the SAP choose internal number range? Don't enter anything. There is a meaning to the SAP. Indirectly, it will go and choose which document type, because we kept it empty. It will go to the document type NIPR. NIPR is already there with the NI, because it is internal. It will choose a series of 800 and continuing with that one. So let us go. And Srinivas, what about the next this field here? We will talk about after 1 week later. There is one topic which we are going to talk, automatic PO creation. And with respect to PR, there is one topic which we are going to see very soon. At that time, what is the purpose of this button checkbox? And once you check it, what happens? We'll try to see that one. Until that one, don't enter anything here. So you selected in the initial screen some information. You entered this information empty. And what about Srinivas? What is this portion? What we have to enter? Better not to enter. Whatever, if you are going to enter it here, it will show all in the item or screen. All screens, big lines it is going to show. Anyway, for the learning sake, I said don't enter. But if I enter, what happens also, I want to show it to you. So enter it here, some plant. What is our plant? Nissan plant, NP1. Nissan plant. Hey, what is this? Attapadiya. Nestle. Hey, what is our factory, my dear sir?
NIP1, sir.
What is this? Acha, NP1. Sorry, NIP1. My
NIP1.
apologies. NIP1. Yeah, Kottayam. Nizam plant. Okay. What we are going to get it. So first page is certain information we enter just like a material mass record. Now clear the screen. Now ask the SAP to proceed. Then what happens? Proceed. Now system is going to take me to the another screen called item overview screen. Something is missing. What is something is missing? After first page called initial screen, it has to go to the header data. But already we are aware this document do not have the header data. Beginning of the slide, I said this is not having header data at all. So it is skipping the first part or one page while we are creating the purchase requisition. So directly it is jumping from initial screen to the item overview screen. First of all, what is meant by item overview screen? What exactly we are going to enter? We will try to start talking about that one. Item overview screen just look like a Excel sheet type. You can enter as many line item. This is called line item. There is one button in the left hand side, a last button, first button in the left hand side. This is called selection button. If I click it, line item selected. This is line item, this is line item. These are all line items. In Excel sheet, it is called rows. In Excel sheet, it is called rows and columns. How many line items we can enter? As many line items you can enter. That means, can I enter 1000? Yes. Can I enter 2000? Yes. Of course, I did not see 2000, but I have seen 1200 line items entry also. It is there. Monthly requirement, factory people are going to send it to the purchase department by sending, just like our mummy, she is going to prepare a grocery list in the monthly. Like that, this is a document. This is called an indent. What you want, how much quantity you want, where you want, when you want, are the columns we are going to mention. What you want, how much quantity you want, when you want, where you want. Surprisingly, why this NIP1 is already filled? Because in the earlier screen, whatever we are typing here, in the earlier screen called initial screen, I entered the plant one. I said don't enter. If you enter, it fills all the rows with this plant, whatever the data. If I'm going to not enter, what it will show? Plant will not show anything. Understand, sir? That is the reason we said do not fill anything in the initial screen default entries. Unnecessarily, it fills all the rows. Now, second column is what? What is the second column we are getting here? Second column is item. Actually, what is meant by item? Actually, it is not item, serial number or line item number. Serial number, why it is showing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? No, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. What is this one? This is called serial number method using by the SAP in case users called European users. Most of the countries, other side countries, they are going to use this serial number as start with 10. In India and Asian countries, we are going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only we are going to enter. From our childhood, we are seeing list of materials whenever we are entering. Serial number normally we are going to use it 1, 2, 3, 4. But Americans and other European countries, they are going to use the serial number 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't know why, because that is the method they are going to use it. Okay. Why it is coming, why it is going to come like this? I want 1, 2, 3, 4. I will tell you how to set 10, 20, 30, 40 to 1, 2, 3, 4. I will tell you at an appropriate time, not now. Okay. Now the next column is what? It is showing I. Why we don't enter anything here? Let us see why we don't enter anything in the next column called I. I means what? I means what? Item category. I means item category. Put the cursor here. Put the cursor here. If you put the cursor on the top, if I'm putting item category, click drop down. What item category, what we have to enter, why we don't enter. See, if you do not enter, it is a meaning that you are procuring this material or you want the material in a standard requirement. There are near future we are going to talk about the topic same purchase requisition I'm going to create when I am procuring this material in a specialized methods also. So in near future, how to create purchase requisitions for special procurement material time. We will talk about all B, K, L, S, U. I'm going to show you almost all everything while it is in our syllabus, it is there. Okay, time being, I am not entering means empty. Empty means you are telling to the SAP, this material I am procuring in a standard method, right? Then what is that next A? A means account assignment category. In case, suppose, in case, if you are procuring not in a standard method, if you are procuring specialized methods, you have to enter that special categories to post this amount into a particular account. Account assignment category. So one specific accounts are going to be assigned for the item category, whatever you are choosing in the first column. In the second column, if you choose it here I with different categories, for example, here I am choosing in the item category, say third party, yes, then automatically you have to choose here. That means try to say in item category column, if I choose instead of empty, if I am going to choose yes third party category, that means I am telling to the SAP this material is a specialized material called third party, so I have to choose account assignment category here by choosing any one of this one third party account. So general ledger account instead of general ledger accounts, system automatically special account assignment, I mean, special account will be assigned for this third party material. Third asset procurement at that time, different people are going to use different accounts and other thing. So don't break your head, Are Baba, what to fill I and A time being, because you are not going to use all this one at now. Okay, sir? Right. So just to for the sake of learning, what is these columns we are understanding? That's why we are talking. So keep empty. That means you are telling to the SAP, I am procuring the material for standard methods only. Then I said only 4 columns, fill it. That is enough. What column, what material? What material I want? My boss said order tire. Can I type word tire? No, you should not type word text. We did not type. Tire number you have to enter. But I cannot remember the tire number. Nobody is going to ask you to remember the material number. Then how to pick up the number? Click here drop down symbol SAP. Please show me the material list such that I want to select my material called tire. I'm in a typist, sir. Then my boss asked me to order the tire. I don't know the tire number. Then I'm asking the SAP. But SAP is not showing the material list. SAP says, Srinivas, you are searching for materials, huh? Come on, tell me under which plant the materials you are looking for. I have to enter the plant in which you are already created the material master records. Our plant is Nizam plant 1, NIP1 is the plant. Then system is going to display the Nizam plant we created this Nailu, Rim and other thing. My boss asked me create one tire requirement. So I'm selecting that one. Just double click the tire, automatically the number will come. Then how much quantity? 123 quantity. My boss said quantity is 123. No problem. Then on what date you required? Say some date in the next month. Say we want the material. Next month 16th we want the material. Where you want? Ours is Nizam plant 1. Nizam plant 1. So my boss said, Srinivas, my dear new typist, create one purchase requisition on behalf of our factory. Want of tires 123 on or before next month 16th, it has to reach my Kottayam. This type of a requirement, we are going to type it and we want to create this document. We want to send this one to the purchase department, which is authorized to procure the material on behalf of the factory. So this is called a document creation called purchase requisition by typing what you want, how much you want, when you want, where you want, 4 columns only. We are going to enter in item overview screen. Understand, sir? Once I enter these items and if I press enter, what happens? I said this is a transactional data. It uses the master record. What is the master record? It uses the material number. Already material number with this one, we created a material master card. So the moment I enter the material, it will go to the concerned material master card and it will pull and fill the relevant columns here. Already this arrows, this I typed manually. Now I am pressing enter button. What happens? System will instantly go to the master record of the material and it will pull the text here. Did I type anything, sir? Did I type anything? No. System automatically pulling this data called tire text from the material master card. So it will go to the material master card of this number and it will pull the text here. Not only that one, the measurement also it fills. Not only that one, the material group also fills. There is a purchase group, I think, yeah, purchase group also, Nizam purchase group also it is filled. Did I type this one? No, I typed only these 4 columns. What number, what material, how much quantity, when and where only I filled, and rest filled by the system. That's why it is called transactional data. It uses the master record. Okay, now this is enough. My boss said, okay, Srinivas, create the purchase requisition. So I kept empty. So system is showing empty now. In material mastercard creation time, it allows the number first, but from vendor mastercard onwards, number will not be allowed unless you save it. So PR is going to be created by choosing internal number range, then one PR is going to be created. Before going to create that one, you said, Srinivas, what about the item detail screen? First page is already done. Second page is item over screen. One line item I entered here by filling the columns. Then what about this page item detail screen? What is that item detail screen? How to see? Now I'm going to show you how to see that. Which line item you want to see? This is called line item or row. So I entered one row and one material here. How to see the complete detailed picture of this one? Click here, item. Don't click this button, right? Delete and item detail button are side by side. Click item detail. That means whatever the line row I selected, this is called line item. Show me the details of that line item. Then same thing with the extra information which is coming from the master record, it is going to show you. See, number we entered, text, material group, purchase group, and what is it called? See, this is the purchase group, plant, material price, like that, everything from the material master card, it is pulling this one. See, this is a page relevant to this one. So once you click this button, this page is displayed. How to go back to the main screen? Click here, forward button. Automatically, system will take to the main screen. So we are creating now with one line item only and want of tire and other thing. Now click save button. Then system automatically creates a document purchase number. It is going to give 10567. What is this number it has come? Is it our number? I think yesterday we created another number, no? 180 NIPR, no? Did we create NIPR? I don't know. I did a big mistake. Did I type NIPR here?
No, sir.
Once we come back, I think. Yeah, that's why the number range is changed. It's okay, no problem. Again, I will try to create one more time. See here, selection. One more time I'm showing. And first Nissan, because we clicked back for Nissan. I'm doing the mistake. PR. I entered here plant one, so I am showing. See, I entered Nissan plant one. So when I am declaring, it says it is filling this column. It is filling this column. To explain, while I am explaining, again, I click back button. I said, don't enter the plant. It will unnecessarily delete. Like that, I remove this one. But I forgot to select this NB. Anyway, freshly we are going to create. Forget about that earlier one. That is with some wrong document type we created. We don't want. Click here, SAP, show me the documents list. Being a typist in this one, I'm going to say Nizam. What is the document type you created that you are requested to select in order to get our number? Keep this empty. That means system is going to understand that you are choosing the internal number. Don't check anything. Then in the first page, only document type and proceed. System is going to take me to the second screen. We discussed these are all called line items or rows, and these are the columns. We don't enter all columns. What you want? What you want? We want a tire. So enter that material master record of that one. So Nissan plant one, NIP one. Then this is the Nissan plant. How much quantity? 1, 2, 3. Where you want, when you want. When you want, I want next month at 16th. Where you want, Nissan plant one. Please deliver this material, Nissan plant one. Like that, NIP one we are creating. Press enter. Automatically, system is displaying that one. See, material group N rubber also it has come, N underscore rubber. Very good, very good, very good. This is the way we are creating that one. That's all. One line item and click here, save. Then automatically my number, first 800 number, it is created. See, this is chosen this number. Why system chosen this number, sir? Anybody guess? Because we chosen this NIPR in this one. So since NIPR without, I mean, empty, so it will go to this one. First number will be allotted because it is a internal numbering system. Okay, sir, that is good. Now today I want to show you how to create external numbering system. What are the disadvantages we are going to see now? But Nikhil sir, మీరు ఏమైనా అంటున్నారా అడుగుతున్నారా? Due to linking, yeah, linking. Now, how to see this external numbering system? What is the disadvantage of external numbering system? We'll try to see that one. So we created one purchase requisition. Today we are going to create one more purchase. This time my boss said, hey Srinivas, create the purchase requisition with ME21 only, external numbering assignment. But he said, order the material. Okay. This time we are creating the material, order some material, not a tire. This time tube some 222 quantity. Okay. Then we are going to order another material also, tube. Then rim we want, some quantity of 33, some date and other thing. This time we want to use external numbering system, and we'll try to find out the disadvantages of external numbering system. Same story. Document type is Nizam purchase requisition. But here we want to enter, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, or 9 also. I want because external numbering means externally I want to enter number here. Is it going to allow me to create? Press enter. It says, Srinivas, whatever the number you wish to enter, that I cannot create as external number. Why? Because this is not within the defined interval. Whatever you are typing, this number not defined in this interval. This is the internal number range, external number range we created and declared in the yesterday. Okay, so system says 5400100 from this number to 1499, any number in between this one, manually you can type it as an external number. But other than this number, fancy numbers like 1234 or something, sorry, it is not possible. Like that system clearly specifying that one. So one of the disadvantages is being a end user, he has to remember this range. Within this range, any number you can enter. That is the disadvantage of that one. End user, how he knows this number? This is creating by whom? Consultant. So once the consultant decided to go for purchase requisition with the external numbering system, we have to provide these numbers, range of numbers to the end user. My dear end users, this is the number range I created for external numbering system. So whenever anybody is creating PRs with external numbering system, remember these numbers, keep it in your cubicle by taking a printout or note down and scribbling in somewhere. And between these two numbers only, you are requested to enter the number. So disadvantage is going. That fellow will note down, but he will ask again and again. But in real time, once SAP is implemented, can I go to this path and every time consultant is going to remember? No. Consultant will be allowed to go to the backend side once SAP is implemented? No. So how to avoid, how to remember the number? It is bit difficult. So any number between these numbers you can enter. See 54401400. So let us go. Can I enter the first number? Yes. 5440. Okay, 1400. I want to enter. If you enter, it is going to cross check. It is going to allow me. See, it is called external. No, Srinivas. I want to create a purchase requisition and I want to enter last number. So NIPR is my document type, but this time I will say the last number. Can I enter? Yeah, you can enter. If you enter, it is going to take it because SAP is choosing, SAP is cross-checking whether the number, whatever you are entering, is it between the defined interval here or not only it is going to. Srinivas, I don't enter the first number, I don't enter the last number. Can I enter the middle number? Why not? 1400 to 1499. Any number in between you can enter. Fun's sake, if I'm going to try to enter the number like this, come on, go back. Again, try to create ME51. This time, NIPR and number is neither 14, this one, I will say 44, some number. Is it going to allow me? Yes, it's going to allow because 1400 to 1499, any number. So randomly between the defined intervals, end user can choose any number and he can create. So what is the disadvantage here is zigzag fashion it's going. Srinivas has selected today, for example, I'm in a typist. Today I'm talking about last two digits only. I created PR with 44. Tomorrow 49. Next day 40. Okay, 40. Okay, or 00. Next 00 because 00 it is a starting number. 00 to 99. After that 99, 1499. I am talking about last two digits on. After that 68. After that 79. After that 67. After that 55. Like that from 00 to 99 of 14, this number, any number I can create. So what is happening? System is creating. System always cross check between these two numbers. Is this is below this number only? It's going to cross check and it will create. What is the disadvantage? Random generated. It is called, there is no sequence. Orderly manner, we are not creating this one. Orderly manner, we are not creating. So in real time, I mean, in internal numbering, choose a starting number, automatically increments. No need to break your head. The system automatically, it's go on creating this one. This is the advantage. So first disadvantage is in the external numbering system, first you have to remember what number to what number range is being defined as external. First, this is the disadvantage. That means end user has to, or consultant has to remember what is the external number range. You have to remember first. Second one is, okay, second one is any number you can enter between these two number and you can create. So there is no sequence manner, orderly manner, it cannot be. Okay, sir. These are the two disadvantages. And one more problem you are going to face it. One or two times it is okay. Slowly, once it is becoming too many numbers, then any number you are entering, it says already created, it says already created, like that it is going to come. Anyway, so external numbering range is a disadvantage. We don't use it, but for fun sake, what is the disadvantages to know? We are creating one external number. Rest of the story is same. Then system will take me to this place. As I said, first I want to enter the material which I want it. So here I'm going to mention SAP, show me the material master cards of the list under Nissan plant 1. Then system is going to show you. This time I'm going to choose a tube material and how much quantity. The quantity is 1222 quantity. So 222 quantity, I want this on or before a specific date, 23 of the next month, and it is to be Nissan plant 1, NIS plant 1, like that one. Press enter, automatically it will go to the concerned material master card. Text, did I type it this one, sir? No. Base unit of measure, text, material group, purchase group, everything will come under this one. Okay. Can I enter one more thing? Yes. Same. What material you want? This time I'm going to change the material number. Enter Nissan plant 1 only. Don't enter 2. We'll see second later. So this time rim. I'm selecting rim and I want some 33. On or before same date? No, you can enter another date also. I will say next 30th of this next month we want it, and to be delivered at Nissan plant. What you want, how much you want, when you want, where you want, relevant information will pull from the master record and see text, unit of measure, metal item, rubber group or metal group. Did I type anything? No. It will take from the master record. How to see the each line item? Select this line and click here. That line item will show. Click forward button. Again, it will go back. Select this line and click details. It will show you this one. Srinivas, I want to select both. How to see? Come on. Select this line and select this line and ask the SAP one by one show the item details. System first shows tube material which you entered as a line 1 and press enter. It will show the second screen. Press enter. It will come back to that one. So if you enter two line items in the initial, this is the initial screen. In the item over screen, if you enter one line item, one page will be here. Two line items, two pages are going to be created. Two pages are going to be created. Understand, sir? Like that. But internally, the pages will be there. But once you ask, please show me this page, that page only will show. Understand, sir? Like that. This is called creation of purchase requisition by using an internal and external with T code called ME51. Understand, sir? Right. Click save button. Systems assigns whatever the number you entered, that is going to be created as your purchase requisition number. So we found the disadvantages. We don't want to use this external numbering system In future topics, we'll stop it here. Okay, that's all. Now, tomorrow, why SAP has provided this ME51N and what is the advantages in the 2004 this one, and so in this extra pages, sorry, in the new T code, there is an extra buttons SAP providing: checking, holding, parking. What is this all? We are going to talk tomorrow. What is meant by hold APR, save APR, park APR, check APR? Like that, why SAP in that one? Additionally, it is showing all. We are going to see. Then how to list out the creation of the PRs, already created PRs. Can we see that one? And what is meant by document status? We'll try to talk about all in detail in tomorrow's class. There is no main purpose, sir. Yesterday, some of you guys are saying, what is the purpose of external numbering? Some guys want like that. For example, I already told you there are in our regular thing, banks, if you go to the bank, you ask for open an account. In the banking software, internal numbering assignment, they are going to use it. They don't use the SAP, but any software is going to have internal numbering method. So banks will use internal. Go to the bank, sir, and ask for some fancy number 1234 is your bank account. Are they going to create? No, because their software is designed like that. But go to the RTA office. You know what is RTA office? Scooters, cars, registrations will be there. There you can ask a fancy number. Sir, I want my car must be with 4 nines. Are they going to give? Yes. If it is available, they are going to give, but extra charge they are going to do. Why their software is allowed to enter externally the number whatever I wished they are going to create for us? I want one number like 1234. I want all 1234, all eights I want. Yes, it is possible in their software. They made it like that. That is called external numbering system. So some companies wantedly they want to use external numbering system. 90% of the companies are going to use, 98% I have seen internal numbering only. Okay, so SAP is allowed to both methods and you can do it. Okay, not any kill. That is the thing. See, SAP software is buying by various countries and various attitude people. They will say, no, I want my number must be, I should assign a number. Then SAP says, okay, go assign. Create a range. In that range, you can create. Okay, sir? That's all. That's all for today. Thank you very much for your time. Tomorrow we are going to continue and we'll finish this topic by tomorrow. Thank you very much for your time. Any questions? I sent you up to yesterday the videos. Please check your Google Drive to everybody. Akshay and Akshay 2, both Akshay 1 and 2. Please kindly check, sir. In case any missing, please feel free to ask me and feel free to listen. I sent you to everybody. I included your both names. Please check it, sir. Okay, G, Akshay G's, both Akshays.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
आप थोड़ा सा check कीजिए sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Right. All of you are requested to check, and in case of anybody is missing the document, please let me know the videos and please practice it, sir. Choosing the video, watching the video does not help you. Please practice it. Practice is very, very important. Thank you to everybody. Good day to everybody. See you tomorrow by sharp 7. Signing off, sir.